Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. We're back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Isaac Rivera. Here's what we're expecting. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ronnie Simon leading things off and takes a strike. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That one smashed to left field. Dumps one into left. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Bennett Hostetler digs in now. Popped up. Capra under it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Brian Navarreto. Out to center. Perez under it. And 2 away now. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Dalvi Rosario. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. That one missed.
Ball 2.
Simon leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase. There goes the runner. That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Here comes the 0-1. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? Foul ball there. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
Ball one. 1-1.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Grabs it right up against the wall. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. And now the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery, homered last night, added another hit as well. One out and the base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Mark Coley. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Hey! There's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And that's a strikeout looking. Nice job out there as he gets them. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Andrew Pintar. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Matthew Ross with the call there. 1-2 now.
1-1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Ronnie Simon. 1 for 1, led off. Oh, what a great play. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Bennett Hostetler getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone. Got the batter swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. End of 3, no score. Welcome back. The Blue Wahoos at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, Brian Navarreto.
The other way. And that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole
1-0.
field. Rosario, up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips to second.
Out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Coming up next to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Pensacola,
the second
Cody
baseman,
Morissette.
Cody Morissette.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing,
0-2 the
and
count.
he's not missing the zone. Struck the batter out without a swing. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will
Now
send
batting,
every fan
the
in attendance home
designated
with a
hitter,
6-pack
DJ
of the healthiest soda out there.
Orlando.
The designated hitter will hit next. That one pulled foul. Bash down the right side, but foul. Rosario leads off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Bovee jumps and throws across his body. In time, out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors, 1 left on base. On to the top of the 5th. We're all tied, 0-0.
I'm just a simple man.
Bottom half of the 5th,
Lead
and
up
Blue
for the
Wahoo's
Blue
batting.
Wahoos, the first baseman, Torres Montgomery.
With his
Inside,
teammates
1-1.
driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
1
it's
ball,
a strike.
2 strike.
Inside,
Nope,
just
that's
missed.
inside.
And now we're all filled up at 3-2. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Foul ball, it remains a full count. That's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. That's about as close as you can get
The right
on a
fielder,
3-2
number
pitch,
19,
especially after a
Mark
battle like that one. I'm sure he was hoping for
Coley.
ball 4 at the plate, but it's the backwards K instead. The batter now, Mark Coley.
Yeah!
And beats it. Safe. Nice cut there to push the
Now
ball the other
batting,
way.
the
When you
seventh
try to
fielder,
go back through the
Andrew
middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way,
Pintar.
even if you're a bit behind on your swing. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Andrew Pintar. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next to hit, Ronnie Simon. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss. The hitters in this
0-1.
lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to
Inside,
be a
0-1.
little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strikeout looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. It's the Large
Lead
Lad
up for
Burgers
the
big
Blue Wahoos,
inning. If
the
3
third
or more
baseman,
runs score in the
Bennett.
bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be
Huff
exchanged for a
Beckler.
free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. fly ball to right. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
Ball, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, left
Dalby
fielder,
Rosario
Dalby
now at the plate.
Rosario.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching,
0-1's the
though.
count.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. So another good inning on the mound, 6 shutout innings so far. Biloxi with the lead, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Cody Morissette. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Lifted in the air to right center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Ball.
The Blue Wahoos down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. Swings and misses, struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Torrin Montgomery digs in now, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1.
And it's a pop-up. Makes the catch, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Shuckers out in front, 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Biloxi.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
91.
8th. Craig Yoho,
Craig
charged with hanging on to this
Yoho.
lead. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.